Hello baddies in training, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Mo Yang and I am also a baddie in training. We kind of go over a little bit of this and a little bit of that to be a baddie. So I wanted to talk about my weight loss journey. It's been a roller coaster all my life, just like every other person, woman, whatever. I think 2018 was probably like the best in my life. Like I was in the best shape of my life. I was eating terribly, but I was eating like pretty good and, you know, kind of whatever I wanted. But I was like going like to the gym like probably 5 times a week with my friends, and we'd go there for hours and then, you know, eat when we were done and stuff. And plus I was trying to get out of a relationship, so I was trying to look good. You know, I was looking good for a while, and then I ended up moving out and then being on my own, so that kind of like took a toll. And then I got in a different relationship in 2019, and of course, you know, I've noticed that it's become a habit with me. Like when I get with somebody, I'll be so enthralled with them and I'll just forget about myself and I'll just be comfortable and I don't want to work out, or I just want to eat and just cuddle. And like I told myself this year that that was not okay. I told my partner that you know, it's time that we, you know, get our ass in shape. So I decided to be really serious towards the end of 2020 and then of course this year, and it has been helping me. So I wanted to share with you guys what I've done and, you know, my progress. I'll show you guys a before picture. So this is what I look like in 2020. So yeah, this is what I look like. This was my heaviest and I was about 142 here, which doesn't seem like a lot to normal people, but I'm super short. Like I'm 4'10" and a half, 4'11", so all that weight was just not meant for my body size and my body shape. And like it would be different if I was 140 and I had like a fat ass, but I just did not. I had a panza, like my arms were so big, my face was chubby, and you can like see how unhappy I am. But yeah, and then so a couple months I started working out. I had some progress. It was really hard to, you know, get back into the groove of things, which is really common, but I like wanted to give up. I was just like, you know, 2020 was really trash for me, honestly. 2020, like just like everybody else, like 2020 was trash, and 2020 like really tested my mental and really tested me as a person, and it changed a lot and it showed me a lot, and it showed me a lot of things about myself. So I was just like, you know what, fuck it, like it's time to take care of me. I decided to lose some weight. And, you know, not everybody has to lose weight to be a baddie, like, at all. But me personally, I can just see how unhealthy I was, and unhealthy, like, mentally. I was just so down on myself, and I just wasn't comfortable with my own body, and the things that I was eating wasn't just making me feel any better. So I decided to change what I eat and decided to work out and stuff. So, and, you know, the gyms were closed because of COVID. So I didn't know what to do. I was just like, what do I do? Like, I guess I gotta do some home workouts. I guess I did Chloe Ting for a while. She was cool, but I guess, you know, I wasn't really eating right, so of course I wasn't dropping, and that's the main thing. Like, you need to eat right. So I was on Twitter and I saw this bomb girl, and her name is Kai, I think, but she is the owner or CEO or boss of Active Fitness, and it's actually featured on, I think, Beyonce's website. But she has super cute clothing that she makes, activewear. She has all these plans for, like, I think pretty reasonable pricing, and then she has a lot of sales like all the time. So I was able to snag one of her plans on a really good day where she was having a really good sale. And so I was just like, you know what, whatever, let me try it. I bought it. It's called the Mayweather plan, and I did nothing with it for 2 months. I just saved it, obviously, didn't even touch it, and I was just like, I really need to get on it. So I decided to do it, and I did it and I almost died. So I have this book here. What I do is I write it down physically on paper, and then I, you know, follow it. I would show you guys, but however, I don't want to mess up, you know, her thing, just because, you know, it is her business and I don't want to mess with her business. But I will definitely leave a link down below for her plan, and it's really awesome. It's really tough, I'm not gonna lie, and it's really cardio based. She has you running. If you don't like running, you either get over it and you start running, or this is not the plan for you. I have shin splints, so when I have to run, I switch off. When I'm able to run, when my legs are good, I'll run, and then if I don't, I'll bike. There's that, and it's about 4 weeks long. It's really tough. She gradually gets you to run from 2 miles all the way to 5 miles. So it seems impossible, but as long as you keep up and you're eating right and you keep doing it, you're gonna see a difference, and you're gonna be able to do it. Whether it's walking, whether it's jogging, whether it's running, you just gotta do it. So I did it. I did it about 2 times, and this is what I look like now. I still have a ways to go, but I'm really proud of myself for how much effort and how much time that I put into myself, and, you know, actually committing to this. I didn't start seriously changing my eating habits till recently, about 2 months ago. So I definitely cut out soda. I drink these little sparkling waters that taste like soda. I don't know if it's because I haven't had soda in forever, but it tastes so good to me. The sparkling ice, get them. But yeah, so this is how I look. I'm really proud of myself. You're probably thinking, there's not that much of a difference. There's a difference to me, and I know my body. Like, I can see a difference. And right now, I just wanted to show you guys this because I haven't actually showed anyone. I haven't talked about it to anyone. I haven't, like, physically shown pictures, so this is my first time showing pictures. And I'm a little embarrassed, but also at the same time, I know people need to see something like this in order to inspire others to, you know, get off their butts and go do something. So whether it's this, whether it's that, go do something. But this was my journey, and I am so excited for the rest of my journey. Right now, I am doing another plan that she has, and it's called the Red Zone plan, and it's more about toning and full body exercises. I did day 1 today, and I didn't think it was gonna be tough. I was just like, oh, there's no cardio in here, but it's still, like, I was still sweating. And also I implemented weights because I am right now trying to gain weight in the right places. It's kind of confusing for me because I'm trying to still lose some, you know, in my stomach area and my waist, but I'm also trying to gain weight. So, you know, I know that will come with time, with me being consistent, working out, and watching what I eat still. When I was working out in the Mayweather plan and, you know, trying to lose weight, I used the MyFitnessPal app, and, you know, that's how I tracked my calories and my, you know, progress. And so a way for me to figure out how much my caloric intake would be was, you know, I put in my weight, my height, and stuff like that, and my goal weight. And in order for me to lose weight, get to where I'm at now, I had to go on a caloric deficit. And so I dropped my calorie intake to 1,200, which is not a lot. Like, let me tell you, it is not a lot. And I had to make my calorie intake worth it. Like, any food I ate, it had to be worth it to me. Like, so you might think, like, that's nothing, that's one meal. Actually, it can be a lot of different things. You just gotta make sure you pick the right things. So what I had to do was really push my protein so I wouldn't be hungry, and it's still low in calorie. I wouldn't be hungry, but it would fulfill me for a long time. So that's what I had to do, and it really sucked. Honestly, I hate counting my calories, but I did it to see something. You don't have to do it, but I did. So now that I am trying to get stuff in the right places, I'm going to up my caloric intake, but make sure I still am eating good. I'm not upping my intake and just gonna wall out, like, no. So I'm really excited, and I'm really glad I got to share it with you guys. Let me know your guys' progress, or if you guys ended up, you know, getting the same thing too. And I will see you guys in my next video. Hopefully I am, you know, smaller. I got a tiny waist. I got a bigger booty. Something that for my boyfriend, you know, to grab on. I don't know. But I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.